eating my cereal.
And you can even play it with your friends too if you happen
and
to
watching
have
doom
some of those.
scrollings.
This game is set in medieval Europe or a
But yeah,
village.
Plague Doctors Simulator. I will never eat this without being sick. But I can never stop being a stupid idiot. So here's to cereal. Seriously good cereal. This is chocolate cereal Cocoa Puffs. I am stupid for eating it. We are gonna go down and eat and kill things. I'm just having to set up stuff and I'm late. And my voice has stolen itself down to a fach that I don't recognize as myself. This is too fucking this is too deep. I don't deep like this. This is not my voice. So it's strange to listen to myself speak. And I kind of think it's kind of bad etiquette to eat and like nom into the microphone. But at the same time, I'm doing everything at the same time here. I'm not done fixing up things here, putting it up. Yeah, I do have a pencil thing in my hair. Because hair ties today felt weird. So it became. Do you know how to do that? A lot of people don't know how to do this with a pencil. Like make a button with your pencil. And that to me is weird. How you don't know that? It's like I saw on Doom Scroll. Wait, Doom Scroll highway into woohoo land. And look at this. Look at this. Isn't this infuriating? Oh, yes, it is. And you know what I'm gonna do with it? Nothing. Isn't that horrible? If you have OCD, you're gonna hate me now. I'm so sorry. We are gonna go into. We're gonna play. I'm just gonna make myself sick first. I always get a bit nauseous after eating like this. But who cares? Stupid is what stupid does. And if you gotta be dumb, you gotta be tough. We are gonna play Baldur's Gate. And I'm on into the microphone. Even worse, I hate it. See, this I can be infuriatingly like, don't you hate me? I'm like, don't care. But at the same time, I'm like, this is bad etiquette. Oh god, it's loud. No, it's not. It's perfect. I just got scared. I need one thing though. I'm not done putting myself up. Oh, it's sticking up. Go away. You go down, you go away. Oh, the fucking launchers. The fucking launchers. Those fucking launchers. Alright. Come on, yeah. We have it. Now I just need to find a plate. Yes, a plate. A plate. Not like a plate to have food on, but a plate to have my mice on. I tried to find a plate and it didn't work because it wasn't working. And now I have a plate that I know works. This is a plate. Oh, ASMR. Is that ASMR from hell? I'm not sure. We are playing the Evil Dirge. And I didn't finish my makeup, so I'm gonna finish my makeup, eat, and do everything at once here today. While I set up everything, I need to have a look. There is the chat. I can see you. can hear you. And this voice is not mine. This voice is not my voice. It bothers me because I miss my voice, because I'm usually able to sing and stuff, and every time I sing I have to like manipulate it into something else that I was thinking I could do, because it's wrong. So yeah. We are gonna play. Oh, you see? Not my voice. I need to find, where is my thingy? Makeup machine. No, wait a moment. Ooh, that's not my voice. Well, it's the flu, probably, or something. Kind of hate it. Every time my voice gets fucked up, it kind of fucks me up. Because it's not mine. This is wrong. But yeah. Soon we're ready. We are soon ready. Yeah, doing my makeup. I'm doing it for myself. I always do it just to feel a bit better. And when my voice is like this, scream in the background, perfectly timing. Well, I feel like it's time to make myself feel better, because oh Lord, Jesus. I was also thinking about when I go for my Christmas break, what should I do? I will have a Christmas tree on Christmas, but it will be just talk. Just talk at Fairy Tale Island. It's actually called that. Look, on the Fairy Tale Island of Senja, where the lights in the sky are Aurora Borealis and the nights are black as shit, and yeah, whatever. But what am I going to talk about? I can read you a tale. A Christmas, a Yule tale. I don't know. I could play my harp. My harp is lying on the floor. And it has this beautiful, horrible, contrasting thing, because it lies right beside a chain. Chains and harps. True. Like a chain. Like, it's almost as I have to show you. No, it's too far. That chain. Like, okay, that doesn't make sense. Alright. Whatever. Doesn't make sense. No, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Okay, I have to show you. Ah, fuck. Let it be. Wow, it sounds like me. I have to take away my cereal. Has been eaten. No, that is said and done. We are gonna go and get Minthara. Then we are going straight for the Goblin Village. And as I said, I always get sick when I eat like this, cereal stuff. If I do, I will get nauseous for like half an hour. It'll just take me a little break, unless it gets like powered through by my brutal nature. Because yes, I am very used to being nauseous. Losing a lot of weight, you kind of get used to getting nauseous. I don't want more. No, you don't get more, bitch. Go! Fucking get Minthara! Piece of shit! You ready for it? Go! Shit up! It's time! And this is the chain I was talking about. Like this is a contrasting thing. Yeah, it doesn't go well together, but they were lying there like a fucking contradicting thing on my floor. And that is the thing that doesn't make sense. Yeah, that does not make sense at all. Phew. All right. Let's start doing things. Why is this like, oh, I have touched things and I have thought it was smart to do things like this. Oh god, I have fucked up my setup is wrong. No, god damn it, you're gonna got to be wrong, piece of shit. Never let me touch things if I'm curious and then just like, I wonder if I can optimize this. No, you can't. Fucking chains and harps. Yeah, that is true. That was a we are gonna get Minthara. Yeah, I could play harp for you, but not with the chains at the same time. That's a weird contradicting thing lying on my floor. Where did we end our stream last time? Did we what were we doing here last time? Yeah, we were talking to what's it? The bard. And by the way, that means we have to go to our camp. Why? Why you say you? Hello. I'm gonna show you. But yeah, fucking hell, I have to. Why people let me touch things? This edit layout. Fuck away. No, go shoot. Go away. There we go. Some resemblance of something. Save. We're just gonna have it like that. Alright. Better. Alright, that is better. Not perfect, but better. Now, there is a reason why we are here. There is just one reason why we are here right now. And I think I can do it, like, provoke it to come clear. Yeah. Let's talk to our... First of all, let me just set up things like they actually are in view. Hey there, you beautiful creature. Let me just pull things into the picture. Like, this is the thing, by the way, before I continue. This is the thing that despawned out of my hand. Like, I was holding my crucifix, and then it just... I was just moving it out of my keyboard and it just gone. It came back to me though. I feel Jesus Christ might have taken me he might have left me for a while and then just came back to me and said like, yeah, did you notice something was gone, Chihiro? Yes, I did. There was a wild ride, a hell ride. And then it came back to me. I was just sitting in the early morning days after streaming for 7 hours with you guys. And I was sitting there and it was like, yeah, something is feeling hellishly, apparently, wrong. And I was just like, okay, pray to God, bless me and all that. And there he is, on my side of the bed. Just lying here. He's just like, thank you, I'm back again. You did the bless you and Ave Marias and everything, and now I'm back. You get to see how it is. Fun to not be having Jesus Christ, in this hell ride of a fucking... We are going into 2026. It's gonna be such a horrible, brutal year. We are gonna probably say the same as we always do. This will be the year where I do whatever, insert blank here. This will be the year where I... Whatever you want to. Do not jinx it. Let's say this will be the year where Armageddon comes and claims us as the victims of Jesus Christ's most awesome chapter. Maybe you want me to... maybe I should actually read that. Want me to read Armageddon chapter in Christmas? I got candy too. The Armageddon chapter is very, very full of dragons' swords. A lot like what we are seeing here on the screen before us. And Jesus Christ is not that benevolent creature that we know him to be. He is kind of raging a riot with glee, and only him can tell jokes like he does. But that's gonna have to be... Oh wait, something's in my mind.
Here you are, my friend.
Hello. At your service. Are you drunk?
Are you now? Don't make promises you can't keep, darling.
Of course not.
Thankfully, I've had my needs met this evening.
I don't want to know
I
that.
found a bear. He took a little of my blood. I took all of his.
Well, are you saying you fought a bear because... Starion, my god. What a handsome dude. You can't just go out fighting bears and not get... You're cool. That is dangerous. I'm terrified of bears. If you're playing Red Dead Redemption, there's a lot of scary bears there. And they are true to life, so they actually fucking scare me. Isn't that weird? It's true. Look at my ear. Look at my elven ear. Yes, I love this. I love my elven ears. Aren't they pretty? You know, on the side of half-elvens, not that I think I am a real half-elven, but I wish if I ever was to be a person, a creature. If I ever were to be a creature of fantasy, I wanted to be a half-elven. And you know that part in Lord of the Rings where Arwen is like, there is nothing but death for you here. But I also saw life. You saw my son, she says to her father. And yeah, she and Aragorn would be making half-elven race for Middle-earth. There would be more than just death for her there. There would be creation. And not only in the sense of just being her son coming to life, but also, yeah. I have to update here. That doesn't make sense. Getting Minthara. The thing I was writing in my thing does not make sense. No, it makes sense. Well, Minthara, I never have had her in my company. I never had her before. And this time I have to find socks. At one point I need to get my socks on. I don't even like wearing like, I have beautiful feet, but I don't like having them like in theater. You have to have like a part of it is like you have to go with your bare feet on the floor, on the scene. Like that is part of it. But I don't like that because if I get really like engaged and really like inspired, like these feet will be also engaged and inspired, and I get hyperhidrosis. Like I get like clammy hands. Like I get so engaged in what we're making. It's actually kind of, I could slip and fall. So yeah, they might be pretty to look at. But I don't want to show them off either in the internet. Like, that is also like, no, it's not that innocent as it is in the theater. But at the same time, I do have pretty feet. I could like use them for. I can use them for actually. I have weird feet. Not that I'm gonna talk about my feet on the internet, because that is not like a no for me, because I know what happens on feet with the internet, and the internet is not kind with feet. But I have special talents there. Like, I can do the ballerina stand on my feet. Like, I can wrap them into a fucking. I can roll them up because my feet are weird. I have special talents there, but I don't know if I should show them. Because internet and stuff, and I don't want to delve into that part of. Do you really want to do that with the internet? No, it's innocently just a talent I have with my feet. I can roll them up, I can stand on them like a ballerina style standing, but on the internet it would be sexualized, and I don't necessarily want to be a sexualized part of the internet. I want to be like a neurodivergent idiot that can entertain and maybe also show the part where I am like, this is so, I love this thing here, not this thing here, but it's actually one of my talents. So yeah, if you want me to elaborate, I might have said A, I might have to say B, but yeah, feet on the internet is always not where you want to go. But I do have some talents with some weird things. They are, to me, feet, and my talent with my feet is like, that is kind of weird. But for a lot of people, that would be kind of amusing in different ways. And I, this is what happens when I eat cereal. But I don't want to be like entertaining that part of internet. Yeah, but these weirdos definitely have some weird tricks up their sleeve. And it comes to me having an heritage where actually I am, it's in my blood that we have these weird feet that just can be bent and rolled. And to me it's weird, and like, it's kind of a retarded foot, but to other people it might be like this kind of thing. I don't like that. But yeah, Astarion is killing bears, getting drunk off their blood. Wow, what a man. Sounds like a dangerous meal.
So is any meal worth having?
Yeah,
It's nothing compared to, well, other things I could be dining on, but significantly better than the rats and bugs Cazador served me.
I gotta say, he's already here, very weak and vulnerable. Can you even say that? Let's take a just minute stand here. This guy just killed a bear. And I'm calling him vulnerable here. Yes, he is vulnerable here. You know why? This guy is so traumatized, he would go kill a bear instead of actually doing what he did last time and drink of your blood till you died and just like fall on his flat face and being a fucking stupid ass. I need to go get socks because this can be internet fuel. For one moment, I need to get... But yeah, he is vulnerable here because this guy went to fight a bear, which is not easy. Like, that is... Like, if you kill a bear, you're fucking strong. But he does it because he doesn't want to be eating you. Is that true? Is that why he does it? Because if that is why he does it, it's both sad. It's a bit of him actually starting that healing path we are gonna go on. At the same time, it's kind of like sweet, sad, traumatized, and you actually did that. because you're so used to being eating rats and oh god. Well, this is the part where people like forget why you fall in love with Astarion. It's not always because he's that spicy. There you are, darling. Like spicy vampire, but also because he's such a beautiful story with such a honest to God, vulnerable. Like this is a vulnerable man, tormented. Kind of gives me the Guts is a tormented man too. Not that they are in the similar areas, but like, wow. You kind of have to fall in love with those stories that actually is so naked. As I'm gonna go get my socks on. And I have to find socks. Like I never have my socks clean and ready. Like I am a neurodivergent. So if you just give me a moment to find my socks and get them on, I don't have to look like I'm selling feet on the internet because I don't want that. So just one moment. So yeah, it kind of feels yeah, I'm starting. I could probably be one of those that could sell feet on the internet and be kind of successful, but I'm not inclined to do that because I don't want to do that. It doesn't give me anything. Yeah, it will probably give me some economy. That just gives me work with money and taxes and stuff. That is not why I do anything. I don't want that. But yeah, weird feet, kind of golden ticket if you just are out for the money and stuff. Let's see how I look in this camera frame. There we go. Is that better? Like, I don't want to be distracting in any way, and ew. Like, I have small ears. If I had bigger ear and got the pointed ear thing done, this thing would be like my standard golden ear. I love having elven ears, but yeah. I have small ears, so when I got them shaped, this is also a digression. When I got them shaped, like this is the ugliest one of them. Like I don't even know the name. I should really remember and find the name of the man or woman, I don't remember, that made my ears, because they were so kind, because they thought I had like not made appointment. And then I wear that in London, because that was done in London. I'm gonna find the name of the body the one that surgically like made my ears pointed. This is the ear that has healed the worst and was made worse. Like you can see, it's a bit bumpy. And I had small ears, and I'm so sorry. And they told me that the canvas they had to work with my ears, a small ears, they will never be like that pointed elven ear that I wanted. But I love them. They are elven shaped. It's just that my ears are so small that they had to kind of make their talent of body modification really put to the test. And I think it's kind of rude of me to not remember the name of that person. And I'm gonna find that person, because they were so kind and so good to give me this, which at that time I did this is almost 14 years ago, I think. I was so wanting to be just like LARPed into this I was reading fantasy and loving it. Like, it was part of me that wanted to escape the common days with just having this procedure done. And they did it so beautifully. Even with the canvas they were working upon was so, like, my small ears being so small, they couldn't have that pointed, perfected. But they made it so beautiful. And I'm gonna have to find that name of the body modder that did this, because I love them, even though my ears are small and will never have that perfect elven shape. But yeah, I'm just gonna get myself into the frame that isn't so distracting at you. Feet. That is just stupid. Because, believe it or not, I don't want to be saying it, and I'm just the horrible, like, I always have digressions and topics that just like, we were doing this, now we're totally at another place in the world. But yeah, I don't want to be a part that distracts from the real thing that I want to do. And some parts of me are just too engaged to be able to do that too. But yeah, let's make it so you and me can see this real story here. Like, isn't it vulnerable? Astarion. This is a vulnerable place where Astarion is actually drunk. He's like out of his normal self to be able to, like, he's trying still here to manipulate us to become one of those parts. You know what? I'm sitting like an idiot. He's still trying here to like manipulate us to be protecting him against the real enemy here. Yeah, there is gonna be too much me in the frame. Gonna be. That's better, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Like, he still is trying to. Is this good? I think so. I don't want it to be like, look at me. No, look at him. This guy is still so vulnerable. He's trying to still seduce us into a like manipulative part that he can use to protect himself against the real enemy in his life, which is, oh my god, there it's fallen again. Up a bit. That's better. I think that is better. Like, Cazador made him eat rats, and bears are not rats, they are big rats. They are not rats at all. He's really vulnerable here. The vulnerable part of him is eating bears. I just feel like that is a strong, powerful thing, being terrified. He could have just asked us to eat more of us. We would probably say, yeah, sure. Blood and crimson, and I am just okay with that. But this thing is so traumatized. He went to fight a fucking bear and came out like, I'm okay with this. Just trauma oversharing a bit while I'm drunk on the blood here. Does it matter? Blood is bloody. Rats. And what did you do to deserve that?
I existed.
Exactly.
That was enough for him. He revels in having power over me. Because those with power can do whatever the hell they want.
And he just ate a bear. And he can't do what he wants. This Cazador thing is probably hellishly powerful then. Or he just needs somebody to actually take over when he can no longer be anything else than a puppeteer. The thing for Cazador is his puppet master. He needs us to cut the ties between the puppet master and the puppet. Cut the puppet strings. You think power lets you do anything free from consequence? No, that's not what I'm saying. We're not powerless. The temples are quite the asset. You're free now. That's what matters. No. I'm gonna talk to him like I think you would like to hear. The thing he is feeling is actually the only way he could escape Cazador was this type of thing.
Indeed they are. Now that I can walk in the sun, well, that opens all manner of doors. It could open some coffins, too. No, these tadpoles are a gift I intend to use to the fullest. You should do the same.
Can't but help but actually feel like he's trying to actually connect with us a bit here. Progress. Oh my god, can you fucking work, you PC? My computer, my Mac does not want to write what I want. It wants to write wrong. Yeah, I don't feel like Astarion is in this place so much like coldly just viewing us as an option to get free from something. I think he's kind of feeling a bit of a connection between us and whatever he is struggling to fight against. It's coming throughout his way of interacting. Kind of clear. And a lot of people forget about how beautiful that story is. Like, you can fall in love with his story because of his story is so it's so naked for censoring like the realism that is like what he is going through. Maybe could be like understood cathartically into real world, like, you know, have a job or something that feels like we are puppeteered to do stuff we don't want to. Who's your Cazador, kind of. He's not just a spicy man that is sexy. He is also a spicy story that can actually be loved by everybody of us, that actually feels puppeteered by some kind of looming Cazador thing, metaphor in our life. And if we are traumatized enough, wouldn't we be like him in some capacity? I think so. Let's see if it comes to the part where I wanted to. No. It didn't happen. Shoot. Like, I was wanting it to specifically, like, get this, trigger this event that, it didn't do this time. Well, it doesn't matter. We will get that event soon enough. Sooner or later, that event will come. Right now, we're just gonna go sell stuff. And then we're gonna go get Minthara. We're going to the goblin place. And I hope we do it right. No, don't go. Don't stand on him.
Need anything else?
Yes, I need you to buy my stuff.
Of course.
Boy.
But please,
Boy.
remember, you're not the only one in need.
Huh? I couldn't hear that. Insufficient gold. Fuck. I'm not the only one in need, you say? I don't care. I'm evil playthrough. Like, I rarely do any evil playthroughs. Like, it feels so wrong. But I never went to get Minthara. I never tried. So I never played with that character. I never got to experience what she is. What does she has to do? So I kind of missed out on her completely because I can't do this thing that we are gonna do. And I never done it in any playthroughs because it feels so foul to kill But we are playing Evil Dirge, and that is all we're gonna do. We're gonna be role-playing this evil person. And I'm gonna do that. But it still feels like it's a part of me that doesn't like it. But at the same time, if we never try, we will never find out. And we need to find out. Why do we have so much stuff? What is the reason for this madness? Just throw it in the fire. Not the fire. Into the... Ringen doesn't have anything to do for us, but it doesn't sell for anything either. This could be for Astarion to have in his inventory. But yeah. We're gonna buy some of the stuff that is necessarily to... Wow! My speech! Like, some of these items can be used. But we don't have enough gold for all of them. But yeah. Anyway. That's what we're gonna do here.
Sylvanas be with you.
Sylvanas be with you. Fine. And then I want to just... Like, inventory management here is a bit of a problem. It always takes a bit of time. And yeah, it was me who actually was looking for that thing that could actually enhance the text here. Which I haven't looked for. I'm sorry. These gloves seem to melt to your skin. Supple, snug and dexterous. What are you nagging here? Just, oh, there it goes. As one could hope for. You can intercept missiles from ranged weapon attacks, reducing their damage by 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier. We have high dexterity though. Yeah. We could use it. Ugh. This is what happens when I eat like cereal. The beast within wants to speak with me and everything around me, and I don't want it to get down there. Also, we have the books to sort. I wish it was an easier way, but it's not. Unless you use mods. Mods makes it easier, of course. I have played with mods that actually make this inventory management better, but then again, when we started this playthrough, we started with just deleting all mods because, yeah. You should go to wares. And this is something we should use, like go to wares. Go to wares. You too. To wares with you. You too. I wish I had like a shortcut for you. Go to wares. You go to... No, you are the housings. So fun and engaging. But yeah, a part of this game is very much inventory management. And we have to just endure that. Can we come to a place where we have... Yeah, we should go to Sevlor, or should we? We should go to Minthara. Let's go here. No! Fucking hell! Why do you have to go up there? This seems like the worst path. Alright. Oh, no. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Fucking hell. We need a shovel. Like, this is where you get a shovel in the beginning. You can start there. You need a shovel. We forgot it, so There's places where we could have had a shovel and just dug up treasure. But if you play through this game and you come to that place, before you get to this place, you can pick up a shovel. And that is like right here before you go to the village. I just forgot about shovels at all. And then of course we have to go up here. But we're gonna do that. Yeah. Let's just do that. My voice sounds like somebody else speaking. When you're neurodivergent and you have like a lot of your neurodivergency being like my voice is kind of always yapping. Kind of weird when you actually don't recognize your voice. Like, this is not my voice.
Let's have a look.
It doesn't do what I like it to do. A lot of the reason why I begin singing is because I have to imitate the sounds to a degree. Yeah, can you climb back down, up? There you go. And when it's not your voice anymore and you have to imitate sounds, you're kind of like thrown off because you don't know how to make the sound as you usually do, which is stupid. So it kind of throws me off, like...
That's curious.
That's curious. Exactly. Right. Guidance, silver pendant.
Necklace has a harper sigil.
Yes, it does.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Nothing hurts anymore. Really? Is that a good thing then? Can't you... Fucking hell. Do this and then we have to move it into... here you go, Asarion. Whatever luck it brings you.
Where am I? What's going on?
Yeah, exactly. My thoughts set 24/7.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its
We are
middle.
Lothrow. We are a Lothrow drow. So we should do this and be good at it. Or fail horribly because we're a failure. Roll again because thank God we have that thing. Kind of feel like cheating having inspiration.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within.
Soothe the spiders with a calming lullaby. Sphere of hand, dart your hand in. Let's do the bard
One
thing.
by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs. You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Pouch. We got a spider egg sack. Us being like Lothrow. That should be like, wow, I am blessed by the loaf. Like lady, spider lady.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I have been blessed by the evil spider lady. I should be taking this as a sign. It's very hard to actually do an evil run if you're not like, if you kind of feel like this is too evil for me. But yeah, at the same time we are evil in this run. We have to adhere to the rule.
A few giant bats in my day, Astarion, but never hunted a vampire.
We don't
Remind spawn, it won't
Have
count.
we told everybody that we are a vampire? Like, have
But if you want a true vampire, I'm happy to recommend one.
like, has the Historian actually told about him being a vampire? Has that come out? Yeah, he killed us. But did that actually lead to... Did our vampiric nature come to full uncensored? I'm not sure. Isn't there a bag here?
Starion, how is the rat diet going?
That is so mean.
It may soon come to an end if you don't shut your mouth.
That is so mean. Okay, they don't understand him yet, but still, it's really mean. Here we get to know a bit more about the Sarian, I think.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. Let's go.
Care to elaborate, the Sarian? No? Don't feel like it?
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Yeah, this spot. Get some authority.
Speak up.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Authority. I will go where I wish. Like my voice is so strange because it's not mine. It gets so dark instead in this case of what I'm used to. We could use this, but we could use that later too. What happened to your friend?
An oil bear. Please, do you have any?
An ale bear.
Do you serve the Absolute?
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Hold his stare, move away. Hold his
Your
stare.
minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits, yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will.
Huh? True soul? I don't hear this name before. Shush. Phone?
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're
Oh.
a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us?
Of course, we have orders for you, lowborn. Explain this Absolute to me.
Are you?
Yeah, we're just testing. We're testing you,
Absolute
of
is
course.
our goddess.
Yes.
She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well,
Yeah, tell us
you
about
refer
it,
to the
you
true soul.
pleb.
You don't need me to explain that.
A
No, of
true
course not.
soul, like
I'm
you,
testing you.
has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice, and when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
I will rule.
I like these two. All
Yeah.
zeal and no brains.
Exactly. How we are gonna be a cruel thing to them. You need to find the beast and avenge your brother. Do it.
It killed one of us.
Yes.
It killed Edwin.
Go
It's an
kill it.
enemy of the Absolute.
Yes.
You're right, madam. The beast must be destroyed.
The
No
cave is just
go.
ahead. It
You
was
have
too
your
much for us
orders.
before, but if you could help us, true soul, we may stand a chance.
Aren't we just evil?
They spoke of the Absolute, same as that goblin Zaza. curious.
Looks like the Absolute's drawing all sorts to become followers. Impressive in a way.
Impressive, but also we are just taking advantage of.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire.
But not this one. This one is ready to be.
This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed.
And we're gonna
Why
take
let
it.
its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Embrace the desire to commune with the tadpole. Will it break free? Will it to break free? We will it to break free. We are brutal. We use brutality. She would actually do that. Don't have to be that brutal with this thing, but we are doing it brutal. Actually, my voice being this weird thing, it's kind of fitting to actually be playing a mad, brutal thing. And yeah, we get this thing. Oh, that is the wrong place. Another one of these.
The parasite is stubborn. It refuses both to leave or to allow itself to be used as you desire.
We haven't used enough authority to actually be able to manipulate those and use them to actually evolve or illicit tadpoles. So, wait a moment, we need to go up again. We're not going down to the old bear. No, we're going to the we're going here. We want to take on Minthara. We want to go for her first. As I understand, we have
Training those children. He was so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
no Shadowheart. You were
Strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that.
cutlery are not necessary, but it can be sold for a little bit of gold.
Tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight,
Dead goblins.
not to hate.
Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Probably. We could actually try to talk to them. Speak with me, dead thing. No, doesn't want to. Has nothing to say to me. But then again, drawn in thick charcoal lines upon an animal skin, this childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures: a goblin with sparks in its hands, a square humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf. Each of them is wearing a simple crown. Cool.
I prefer them savory.
This is what I get for trying to
Vermin.
strike up
On the
conversation.
rooftops.
Yeah, we actually see them. We're gonna fool them. He'll engage us, but we are a low throw. I know you're there. Show yourself.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. Wait. A drow. In the sun.
Exactly.
Get down. This one's got a touch of the absolute about her.
Not such a touch. Be
Apologies,
careful.
Your lordship. Hard making you out from a distance.
Don't let it happen again. I should pluck out your eyes. You're clearly not using them.
Please, your greatness. Was an honest mistake is all. You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
It's effective. Efficient. Being evil. Can bypass a lot of shit.
So, a vampire spawn and a monster hunter in the same group. trouble, are we?
Are we?
Excuse me. Since this tadpole, I'm barely a monster at all.
Well, actually, Astorin is
I
right.
just want to survive, same as you.
Apothecary ledger. The ledger is filled with cultivation.
As long as Mr. Fang there keeps his appetite in check.
Can we be a little more kind to the most traumatized victim of them all? Filled with cultivation instructions for a range of medicinal plants. Oh my god. One entry is underlined. Deliver especially requested plants to the cellar. Keep away from prying eyes.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
Yeah, we're going for that cellar
I
soon.
don't see one.
Aren't you easy, Shadowheart, to just bypass with such small gesture of... Oh. Yeah.
A game for surface children.
For surface children?
But
Yeah,
only
surface
coloured.
children. Okay, I'm a draw, I'm
Missing
under.
children. Maggie Terrans, Marcus Terrans, Mathen Deach, Rochelle Kirk.
And trolls here. Trolls! Let's see what the trolls want to do.
Tastes like chicken.
Just to look a chicken.
Tastes like fish.
Arguing what it tastes like.
Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this?
We want your items, give it to us.
Look here.
Please.
I have eyed yet another prize.
Please.
Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger.
There's a
be you
crown.
Friend or food.
I am neither.
Mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute.
I'll do you one better. I'm one of the Absolute's chosen disciples. We want them to die. We don't want to use them for anything more than just... We just want the item you have carrying because it's useful. But we want them to die. Because we don't want... We want to kill like the good guys.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food?
Food?
Food. Not food.
Friend?
Friend.
No. You're quite an articulate ogre.
Am I not astonishing?
I think you can take him down.
A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see.
You should have gotten into like positions.
I'm a gourmand.
You're a gourmand.
A delicacy. Were I so lucky?
Should have gotten into position before we went into this, but yeah, okay. Should we just attack it? Let's just see what happens if you just attack it.
It's dinner time, boys.
It's dinner time. Well, let's die to the ogre. Astarion, could you just go as far as you can? We need to get up. Let's get into position. Just...
Ready or not?
Yeah, you could actually have gone a bit further, but okay.
Focus.
Good to focus. You can go up here. This is why we should have done like getting to positions before we actually entered this. Because we want to take down those motherfuckers.
On the victor's path,
You can go here.
2 steps at a time.
And then you can... What is this? We want to curse him. And we want to have him to take... Thick as glob of unguent. What the fuck is that? You just stay there. Oh, Lord. You should actually also be up. But yeah, alright. We're not up. Actually, you're blurring out. I'm sorry, that's not gonna work with me. I refuse that statement. These guys are strong, so I'm not sure if we're gonna survive this. And tactician, like, we have to be in position before we do this. But sure. Let's give it a shot.
With finesse.
With finesse. 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 Cutting words. And when we take this advantage upon you, and we want to run like to a safer position because this can fall to pieces. You can't throw anything, so. And then we want you to... What do we want you to do? No. Burn him. Burn. And then just stand there. Before we do that, we should actually move.
Still breathing.
Can you move? No, you can't move. Perfect.
Forever dauntless.
Forever stupid. Maybe we have to deal with this, even though it hurts us. So stupid. It's too heavy. God damn it. And we're dead. Whole seed. And they are dead, both of them. I absolutely went about this the wrong way around. And you can't do that much. You can't help.
Time for a new approach.
Got to press on.
No, they are dead, really dead. And I can't reach them. This was a wrong way to go about it. This is the wrong way to go about it, that's for sure. Oh, really? Not more than that? Oh, God. Well, we are dying to ogres, that's for sure. Is this even savable? I don't think so. Did you just save yourself from whatever piece of filth? Oh, of course.
Take two.
Save yourself, Shadowheart. I think we can fall down out of the roof here too. Critical miss. Ha 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 ha. Chuck. Silly thing, we should have gotten in position first. That's stupid. Can you just die? Frank? You asshole.
Now they see me.
Now they do. Actually, this is very good. A very good spell to use. But right now it doesn't do that much. Oh, I take that back. That's a scream for sure. Don't you do that. That is mean. Chuck, go away. We just want the thing he has. Can we steal it from him? Maybe we can actually steal that from him. And Frank, you're not that smart, are you? Oh, we can't do it anyway because you're so far away.
Can't afford to let up.
So silly.
Let me strike true.
It's silly. This is where you should have gotten in position before entering combat, but yeah. If you gotta be dumb, you gotta be tough. And I guess that is what we have to teach ourselves. Toughness.
Let's finish this.
Okay. Of course you miss, of course. Why would you hit anything? Kind of necessary for you to hit now, so that's where you fall flat. Why are you going that way? Where do you want to go, Chuck? That does not make sense. And she's dead. You know what? This is just a waste of time. Just reload. Let's get a bit more clever. Cause this piece of shit, he has his crown that gives you like 10 intelligence, and we just lacked 10 intelligence. We were like stupid way around it. And we didn't even save before we went into that shit. Wow, that is clever.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please.
Shush, we've been here.
Strange symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within
Maybe we do this.
stirs in
I
your
go
soul.
where I wanna go. Ugh, this voice is fucking with my brain. That is a critical failure for sure. Luckily we have inspiration.
I'm so sorry. It's our
Like
brother,
we just had to
True Soul Edwin.
hit a 2.
He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
God damn it. No, me neither.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head.
Hold his
Your
stare.
minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them.
Mind the true soul. She will. She.
We don't know what a true soul is.
Edwin!
We don't know what the absolute is. We just want
He's
to be
with the absolute.
evil.
A true soul. Thank the absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen, like you.
Do you have orders for us?
Yes.
We were reporting to Edwin.
What? Are you?
Yeah, we're joking with you.
Then we.
A truce, and when the time.
Please. Any supposed new god would have an uphill battle.
We were looking for fugitives, survivors from that.
I know, I'm skipping a lot, but we
Told Edward not to look in that cave. It was filthy.
avenge your brother. Go away, you stupid.
Cave is
They spoke of the absolute, same as that goblin Saza.
So the tadpole allows us to influence others.
Hmm.
How very interesting.
How
Don't
useful.
get too excited. Influence comes at a cost. And until we know what that cost is, the only reasonable approach is a cautious one.
Shadowheart is actually right.
You have the ability to manipulate people, make them bend to your every whim, and you'd be cautious about it. That's no fun.
Such powers of manipulation could be useful, and it makes our enemies more malleable. All the better.
My point exactly. I'm so glad you agree.
Of course we do.
Strange power rests most corp. This while at its host.
We choose to embrace the second with a willing to break free. We're gonna brutalize it.
Strengthen you.
Poor thing. Thank you. Now we're gonna save before we continue with being dumb. Engaging in combat.
I haven't even had a bath since the abduction. I must reek of illicit slime.
Yeah.
Sure, but think of the stories you'll be able to tell.
Cutlery.
What's inside?
Oh. Not necessary for anything more than just sell it. For profit. Gold.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Probably.
Let's see.
Probably. Probably.
Moonhaven.
Moonhaven.
Get over there! Surround them like!
Silence.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. Wait. A drow. In the sun. Stand down. This one's got apologies, your lordship. Please, you'll get.
There we go.
Passing vagrants.
More or less where we should have saved.
Afraid you'll have to content yourself with vagrant.
Let's make a save point here. No, the trolls. The trolls are actually a very hard fight if you haven't leveled up a lot. We haven't leveled up a lot. Of course we could go down
There's
first.
a cellar here somewhere.
At the same time, no.
I don't see one.
No, 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 no. You go the right way.
Well, it's no Baldur's Gate. But at least it's some kind of civilization.
Let's try it from here and just attack them
The Elf
immediately.
Tavern, sunset over Grey Harbour, fried fish at the docks.
Drunk young patriarchs. Found civilization.
I just didn't need to do that double thing. Fuck.
Oh, tastes good.
I wonder what the next move is. I saw you training those children. You were so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Whatever.
To
cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson, after all.
You came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
Can I see the idiot?
Let's get in and out.
There we go! Initiate combat.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
No sweethearts, no. I prefer them savory.
What did he do? Cutting words. You missed. Silly thing. You.
Make it hurt.
You got saved.
Just like old times.
Frighten you. As long as they don't hit these pillars, that'll be actually good. They will try to throw things at us, but they won't actually be able to do that much. Well, this is a problem. Take out this big guy, and you're actually... The other ones aren't that scary. No.
Leave no trace.
I've got one. Nose this trunk of lapap-sucking maggot.
He was saved by that. Fuck. Where are you going?
Battle favors the fearless.
Critical miss! Well, excuse me. That is illegal. Oh, you hit us. Ooh. And what a hit you did. Kill it.
Where do I go from here?
We have bad weapons too. Like, look at that. No, that is. Play some music. Amuse me. This shouldn't be so.
Got to press on.
No. Go there then. Oh my god. Almost dead. You're almost dead. No, say goodbye. Thank you. Jesus. Going to smash you. How? You're underneath.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
How are you going to smash me if you're below me?
You've made a grave mistake.
Frightened you and you will not know. Oh. They hit us right in the skull. How cruel. Let's give ourselves some... Oh, you can't. Can I throw... No, I can't throw anything at you either. Is that a critical hit? Well, we need better weapons. Frightened. Dead. That's the only thing you can do. Knock me down. Please.
Into the shadows.
Don't knock anyone else off. I don't have any scrolls either. I'm so unprepared. Can't reach destination. Stupid. Let me guess. Critical hit! Well, that is good. Nice.
This is my time.
If it is, show me. Oh. There we go. Dead as a ditch. That is a good talent, by the way. It's a good spell. Can you throw? No? Well, actually, there isn't a lot to do then for you, unless this dude comes into view. Which I don't think we can do. No. No, he's too far away. I just wait and see what he does. He has to come back. Yeah. And then...
Battle favors the fearless.
Do we have another one of these? Yes. And you miss. No. Do not miss. Is...
Let's find some prey.
Yeah, attack me. Probably gonna fail. No. Yay.
The blade will not bend.
Do we have another one of these? Can you make him just go away? Good. And then just... just 5. Like, he's dead. Finish him. Fantastic. Now we get down. And resurrect myself. Do we have anything to resurrect me with? She's dead.
What's next, I wonder?
Like, we don't have a scroll, do we? Oh lord. Aren't we something? Alright.
Might find something useful.
That means we have to go to camp. Raise the dead. Oh lord. We have to raise the dead. That is her. Let's go to Mr.
No harm in a little conversation.
Fate.
Dost thou
Yeah,
require
we
a
need-
new ally?
I need to resurrect someone.
Turn with the proper
The main character.
Price of balance.
Here's the gold. Do we have enough gold?
well can't
We do not have enough gold. You fucking kidding me? Piece of crap. Are you joking? Oh, never mind.
Going.
She's up.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
She's up.
It was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for
Let's see. Trolls. Almost did us a headache. This was what we wanted. Set the wearer's intelligence score to 17. The enchantment has no effect of their intelligence. Like, your princess is Darian. Did you know that? You get that enlightenment thing. There you go. Be happy. You don't need that. Sent to camp. The triumphs and travels of Lumpty Lighthead. Shush. Silence. Day 1. No, that I see truth. I can scarcely remember a time before. At first I thought it the human thin flesh that bestowed this gift, but I've come to believe it's the circlets she wore. There was crunch in that too. Day 4. Goblin boss Drors Ragslin made a tantalizing proposal. That is new words in your vocabulary, Mr. Troll. Spare and pray, bearing his new god's brand, and feast on the rest, and offered considerable coin in return. Well, whatever you did, you're dead. And you're lying on top of someone I want to interact with. Like, that is just... That is so annoying.
The tiefling's corpse stirs with the spell. You realize the tiefling's body has been torn open by huge hands.
It's probably the trolls. What brought you to the village? Anything of value?
True sight. No coin. Strange warriors. Gold. Skin. Silver blades.
Where did you see those from?
Mountains. Road.
Oh, that's the Gith Yankees.
El Turel. Zoru. Friend. Ogres. Hungry. Bloodied. Screams.
Can I please press? All right. could read it. But I kind of want to read this. A school attendance log filled ancient pages, and the pages and days progress. More and more pupils' names vanish from the entries. An urgent script, a note in the margin, states that someone has to investigate what becomes of the missing children and their families.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed upon the contents of an old journal.
We should keep moving.
What just happened?
Nothing. The trick of the light.
You sure about that? Trick of the light, don't make me a fool.
I'll take you as I find you.
No.
Now let the matter rest.
No, Shadowheart.
Let's just move along.
Please.
Time's a rare currency for both of us.
Don't be a bitch about it. Though clearly old, this handle has managed to maintain its bold print over time. For one season only, see the play that sent Elturel Everlight Theatre into chaos. This is just talking about a play, I think. Yeah. Let's progress the story. I think that is what we're gonna do, because I always get stuck here for a long time. Like, it takes a long time to go through this part. I'm gonna go down into the underground here too. Before we do that, I think we're gonna focus on Minthara. Like, we want her in our party.
I'll give it a shot. A game for surface children.
Doing that, I have to make a save and then just double check. Because we're going up there to them also. So just a moment.
So, Will with a Y. Why?
Why? That's right.
But why?
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
Deep gnome never flew so high. How long do you think you can scream What have we got here? Oh, stop this thing!
The goblin seems unsure whether to bow to you or attack.
What do you want? I mean, what do you need? You want to take that little pipsqueak? But we're supposed to take him hostage! But you know that, of course, don't ya? You are blessed, ain't ya? A true soul?
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response.
We used our... I didn't put my... So, the thing says that we should just go to the goblin village, and then we find her out how to get her into our party from there. So we're gonna do that. I didn't put my microphone on. So we are just gonna deal with these people first. Performance, like, we can't use our Elitha tadpole because we used it already. Cease your babbling. What did you mean? Performance, deception, intimidation. We're gonna do some intimidating works here. Just stare him down. Use your intimidation on him.
Pardon, madam. I didn't mean to doubt you. I know my place.
Good.
Well, that's that. We'll be on our way. Do as you like with the pipsqueak.
The goblins slink backwards,
Good.
afraid to take their eyes off you.
Allow them to leave.
Come on, you lot. Hop it. Before she changes her mind.
Let them leave.
Right then.
We're gonna find them in the goblin village too. But we can fling this thing across the sky. Should we fling him into like sky high? Whee! Or should we stop him? I never flung him. Release or break? What do we do? I never flung him. I never flung him. I never flung him. I just never done that before. But now I have. Bye. Hope you see the stars in a new shining light from there. Maybe it's prettier or not. Oh. We just flung a dwarf across the gnome across the sky. He just flew by on the firmament. Like, dude went flying. Never done that before. No, don't talk with her.
Traveling with company.
Shish! I'm not gonna talk to you. We want Minthara. I'm actually a bit... I really want her to come into our party, and I'm scared I'm actually gonna fail on how to get her. Because I never done that pathway before, so... We're gonna wait with going down into this cellar, even though it's a lot of things you can get there. And we're just gonna continue on. Oh, there we have him. Oh. Sorry, mister. We probably shouldn't have done that, but I never did it before, so... Can I speak with you? What the hell? I never flung him before.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What were you doing here?
Find him.
Oh.
Wolverine. My Wolverine.
You're Wolverine. And what about... Can you give better answers?
Flames in the dark. His amulet found bloodied.
Do we need him for something? What does he... Why is he important? Give us details. What happened to you? So silly to ask that.
Everything I needed to find him.
Can we really ask him this many questions? Aren't we? Why?
He called me.
Isn't that enough? But this should...
Spell's
Yeah.
power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
The dead thing is dead. Let it rest. What did we get from him? Bloody amulet. examine it. Tiny specks of blood covered this amulet. They have pulled into the engravings on the back, spelling out the name Volbren in grisly brown hue. And we found a book on him too. That rhymes. Occasions of interest, elf song, blah 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 blah. Volbren likely taken by force. Interview unsavory elements known and unknown. I will find him. Dear Volbren's mother, her name. Right to inquire. Right to inform. Right to relation to flames to calculations and stuff. Alright. He is dead. I flung him for the first. That is so annoying. Fucking things behind my head. No! Flinging him across the sky. No, you just have to. I'm just gonna continue on towards the goblin town. And see if we can get to Minthara.
Shove over, Claw. Drow coming through.
Oh, we should have rested because we need Illithid tadpole. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna rest before we talk to them. Right in front of them, just resting here.
I'm so glad I found. Wait,
Yeah, this was the one I wanted to trigger before.
From the grove.
This is the one I wanted to trigger earlier. Afia, how did you find your way here? It's very dangerous.
I'm sorry for barging in like this, but I had to come find you. You've, well, inspired me.
Really?
I want to stand on my
No.
own 2 feet. To prove that I can be half the bard Lihala was. I want to join you. To fight by your side. I want
Oh,
to
poor
help you
thing.
as you've helped me.
Are you sure? I lead a dangerous life. It's safer for you in the grove.
I've been running since El Turel. And when we finally arrived at the grove, we found danger there too. Unless I hide away from the world, I can't avoid it. So I'd rather face it head on. With you.
You managed to sneak through the goblin camp. You'll be very useful. You may join me. I'd love to have you. Well, whatever we are gonna do here. You'll be useful.
Really? Just like that?
Yeah, please join.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Safer to keep her here than blundering around by herself. Wouldn't want her accidentally leading the wrong sort of attention to us.
I won't let you down. I promise.
What about us letting you down?
I can't wait to hit the road. Where will we go?
What will we see?
Oh, can we go to Waterdeep? Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's take it one note at a time, as my teacher would say.
Yeah, one sheet music at a time. Let's go to sleep and just get it over with. We need to get more food. Fucking hell, that is insane on taxation. Like, never had food issues.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed.
No. What have I
You
done?
stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition.
Whoopsie.
The body of that brave girl who earnestly swore to devote her life to your cause. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches.
Tend to the body. Something must be done about it. Try hard to remember something, anything. Look for an explanation. Like, you just want to know. You don't care if people know that you're demon.
There are dozens and dozens of wounds on the corpse. The killer did not stop savaging it, even when she was long gone. And your dominant arm aches. It aches from stabbing over and over. No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you, really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business?
I think she would be thinking a lot about herself and not about the consequences of her actions. Curses in your heart, to kill in your sleep, push thoughts away, refuse to believe. She would be wondering, what is going on?
Something wicked must have woken you. The contemptible pervert within must have lavished slash after slash upon the girl. But where, oh where could that monster have come from? If only you knew yourself better. You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you.
Of course. Seek out the nearest boy. Should we do that? You aren't going to hide. Well, wash the blood away.
You scrub yourself until your hands are cold and raw. You can tell the blood is washing away, but your heart mourns its loss so dearly.
Time of character development.
If you are fortunate, no soul will be able to know you were behind this murder. You wonder if your misdeed will be noticed.
Of course it is. He's lying there. Dead as dead can be. Like, that is uncensored.
Another waif dead before her time. I wonder how it happened. She was brutalized. The killer
How loud my computer is.
after she was dead.
Hope you can't hear it.
Was it you?
A wild boar. No, we're not gonna put blame on Astarion. I think I must have, yes, I think I must have killed her.
Why? Was her
Honesty.
innocence just an act?
I suddenly woke up in the night and everything was just like this. My body acted outside of my control. I was just spasming. I can't remember. I don't know why I did it.
The parasite must be affecting you deeply.
The worm in your head has never slept more peacefully. You know in your heart it was something deeper, hungrier.
I don't know. It could have been the tadpole.
Even if it was the worm, this was peculiar indeed.
Yeah.
I'll be watching.
An uneasy feeling lingers in the air. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache.
Morn, you truly wish to journey beside Alfea. I actually did that. Like, that would have been interesting. Like, she's an interesting character. You must uncover the cause of your mad spree, lest it happened again.
Much is uncertain, but you know one thing for sure. The darkness will strike again, unless you find a light.
If it was up to me, I actually would have had Alfira as a character in a party, but at the same time, the character you're playing, she is kind of like, well, we get her Lihala's loot and the other loot. How nice, we got a loot. Maybe we should equip it just because we're morbidly like, what a keepsake. And then we can send this to camp. Like, That is just horrible. Now we just use your loot instead of anything. Sport.
Just so
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
I don't judge you for what happened to that bard, Alfira. But the look of guilt on your face was priceless.
I feel horrible, but I'm glad you had fun watching me sweat.
I don't care, really. But you could have been more subtle about it.
Is that your wish? Then that is my command for the future, as I am just... She just did that. But yeah, that was what I wanted to trigger earlier. Now we have the tadpole in our control too. We can do more authority, which means we can continue on here. Where is it? Let's do that.
Whip you for your giblets. Got six.
Not my giblets, please. Oh, you're leaving me past? Thank you. So going through here, we're just gonna go to her, I guess. Just ask her to join our company.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger.
That's the
Turned against
absolute.
you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
That's nothing. That's the nothing.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Peculiar.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do.
You sure?
We should keep going.
Are you sure?
I don't know what that toy of hers is, but I'm glad it's on our side.
You got some explaining to do first. What is that thing you have?
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
Oh my gosh. Why Baldur's Gate? What aren't you telling me? There must be more to it. I need you to level with me. What Baldur's Gate?
I suppose if we're to continue together, I may as well tell you.
Yeah, I think that is
I
wise.
serve Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all
Do we
submitted
care?
to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There, You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
A Shah worshipper? Not my usual quarry, nor my usual ally.
True. You've been lying to me. How long were you going to keep this here? We wouldn't really care. I don't care who you worship. Tell me about the artifact. Like, that is the only thing we would care about.
There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
Fine.
A powerful artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself. The three figures in the vision, the Chosen, are searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. Before they find you. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can such protection last? Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to its destination. At any cost. But you still do not know what it even is.
Give me the artifact. Better I hold on to it.
I trust you more than most. But I'm sorry. That's too much to ask. This is my responsibility.
Just take care of it. Seems like it's important to me as it is to you. I can trust you. Best if we wouldn't care that much. We just want the nothing thing that we see useful here.
I wouldn't quite say that.
So in the end, we
But
can
it'll
take
be
that out of
safe,
our
isn't
inventory
it?
anyway.
Let's go.
But let's keep on story progressive viewpoint. Like, let's just let her do what she does. I think. And now we are in the Goblin village where we're gonna find Minthara and we're gonna get her into our party. But I haven't done that before. So that is where I'm actually hoping I'm doing this right this time, because I've never done it right.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
And we remember him.
A stranger in a plague, with fragulous crown and with scepter of braid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblet kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
I reckon Draw Ragslin's the gobbo in charge, the way this one's carrying on.
Give him your rapt attention, fragulous galide. I don't know his language. Let's just continue rhyming with him.
That was good.
You call me a pigeon? Grrr, grrr. Do you really think I'm a pigeon?
And if you saw him kill manlings, you'd have to yell,
I heard Ragslin cast shadows that was 20 leagues wide. Let's just continue having fun. Whatever this is going on.
Why? He's a meatier creature than any I've spied. Oh, Balderdash.
Balderdash?
Stranger, you meddling with my pigeon. He's talking
Is he a
stupid
pigeon?
now.
Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am Draw Ragslin. Tumptuous.
Do you need some flavor words? Is the bard lacking inspiration?
Draw Ragslin, we play, we...
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Oh no, poor Volo. Don't worry, I'll find you. But yeah.
Right, yes. More fool me.
Ooh, poor Volo.
Still in control. Just.
Can I follow her? Yeah. Like.
We have to find Halcyon before it's too late. I doubt these goblins care much for their prisoner's welfare.
You going on the next ride?
That's true.
No, go inside. Inside. Boring.
Oh, let me be the one who decides that. Yeah, and Shadowheart statue was Selune. This rune must have been dedicated to her. We're going inside. We want to find Minthara.
Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun. Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work.
There's a lot of like stuff we need to get, but we just need to find out how to get her first because
Power courses through you.
authority.
Authority.
Yeah, do we want to use that authority? I've got an audience with you on in charge. Let's use her draw powers first.
Your kind usually don't deal with Boss Ragslin and Priestess Gut. Guessing you're after Minthara.
Yeah,
Could be her blood by the looks of you.
of course I'm looking for her.
Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business. She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Next raid's gonna be a big un, I hear.
We just want to go and
Seluna.
ooh,
As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
yeah. You don't have to tell me twice.
Good. I wasn't intending to.
Don't be a bitch.
That'll be some real fun.
I wouldn't bitch with this character that we are playing. Like she is scary. She scares me.
More vile idolatry. Makes my stomach turn.
Yeah.
For once, the goblins' decorations are an improvement.
I mean, going to do all these things that I know is gonna come. Oh, no, don't go. We just want to go to Minthara immediately. I just want to know how to get her on a party. Because I never had her. And I know she's around this. Just hope we can actually do all this and then go backtrack afterwards. Isn't this place to go to get her? No, wait a moment. This is actually the wrong way. We are going too far. We need to go into the library. So, that is over here. Oh god, it's so dark.
Mine's never quiet.
Yeah, that's ADD for you. Gonna go get that mark and everything just soon.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
Yeah. And then we go this way. She's in here. And instead of there is a lot of things happening here, but we are just going for Minthara, like tunnel visioning. Hey you, do you want to come with me, evil you? Let's see if we can do it.
Has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Never had any in my party. She's an evil character. We're doing an evil character playthrough. Perfect. Let's get her.
Something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
She's perfect.
The lads will make the prisoner squeal soon enough. I swear.
Silence now.
Creature. I will silence you forever. I've never seen her voice lines and characters, so.
Her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul?
Praise be.
Praise be, sister. Are you here to join my hunt?
You are joining mine. I'm on my own. I'm on a hunt of my own. I'm looking for a druid named Halsey. Hunt. Who's the target? I have my own business. How do you know? What do... No, she's not our prey. She's...
Worshippers of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Yeah.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks, it's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. The cultists cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp.
We want her in a party.
Thief, whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to their sanctuary. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Sharing her dream of dawns of death. Tieflings should be one. Together you can outnumber her. No. This is what we want to do.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon.
I can be very persuasive. I will visit the prisoner. We don't need the prisoner. I already know the place you're looking for. My hunt ends here.
You are sure? And how did you find it?
Nothing stays hidden from me.
Excellent. Now, show it to me.
Yeah, can you join us?
Be my eyes.
Her mind enters yours. A splinter of ice piercing your memories. Tiefling faces flicker into view as she attempts to learn the grove's location.
Allow her. Should we allow her? Because I never done this. Obscure memories of the grove with images of half-remembered places. Maybe we should do this just to make her into our... Well, I'm not sure if this is the right option, but let's just go for it and see what happens. Like, we want her in our party. We don't want her to go on her own. We want to have...
I see only fragments. Your mind is confused. Do what you must to clear it.
Could you just join us?
Prizes for guessing what this weapon thereafter really is.
I trust you have cleared your mind.
Join our party, please.
You must find the sanctuary. They are flocking to the Absolute. In sufficient numbers, they are an effective force. Expendable and willing. So close. Their fate is sealed, and you will be instrumental in the slaughter. Go to their refuge and make your way inside.
But we know everything.
As a friend.
We just want you to come. Come. I prefer to face my enemies rather than stabbing them in the back. And once I'm inside, I don't have the most trustworthy face. But I don't.
They're half-devil refugees. Nobody wants them. A drowning creature will cling to a blade if nothing else is offered.
Truth been told.
Be that blade.
Minthara, you're perfect for a party.
Move into position. You will open the gates from the inside when the time is right to strike. We will cleanse the place of infidels and burn it to the ground in the Absolute's name. And then we will be the first among her favorites.
The masterful painting she depicts of the massacre awakens you hungrily.
That's perfect for our playthrough. I'm very eager to begin. Yeah, I am. But
Control yourself. You are as uncouth as the goblins. The slaughter at the grove will
she's
not
right.
begin until
She's
you
right about her character.
You must make your way inside. Once I am in position, on your signal, we break them.
So after doing that, we actually get her, maybe.
Dead. The Absolute will reward your faith. As will I.
Nice.
For the Absolute.
Gods damn it all! To the grove, quickly! We can't let it fall to these vicious
Sorry, Will,
bastards.
but you are unfortunately the one that actually gets.
Yes, your ladyship. We won't let you down.
Caravan, goblins, gnolls, whatever. Will is the one we are changing into the party here. With her, hopefully. But then again, we have a lot of things we haven't done here. Maybe we should just go do that first. Let's just tunnel vision on Minthara. There's a lot of things to do here anyway, but I don't want to touch it until I actually have her in my party, because I never done her quest. I never had her in my party. I never done a like thorough evil playthrough, so let's just pinpoint. Don't go upstairs. You go out. Out.
We'll cut their horns off.
Oh, come on now.
What are we gonna do when we get there? Like, we have all that, the things. Let's check our quests. Raid. Minthara is playing. We should get some rest. Should we just rest then? Let's just rest. Let's rest. I trust that Minthara will show up and just... Something is happening at least. But this is when...
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
Blink away the
The
discomfort.
world swims as you close, then reopen your eyes. How long have you been waiting here? A moment? A night? A 10-day?
This is not about Minthara. This is like... Lexel, you are changing, aren't you?
Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Yeah, let's explore her mind.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
You need to use a bit more authority to actually be able to use those tadpoles.
But fear of insignificance. The great warrior Lexel, a failure to her kind. She will wield no silver sword, ride no red dragon. Forever unknown to the great Lich Queen Vlaakith.
What should we say? We should just be strong, bitch. Shh.
I
Just
will
fool
not
her.
let the Geich take me. I will earn Vlaakith's honor.
Yeah,
I
we're
will
not gonna.
wait. But know this, I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Really? Can you start with yourself? And she's a good character to have on a party, but at the same time, you got 2 in 1 here.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
Who the hells are you?
Your salvation.
What was that
And for
glimpse?
the first time. I saved you before.
What the fuck are you?
I'm here to
That
save you
glimpse is new. You looked far too happy.
again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around.
There's a lot of new here. Imagine hacking the grabby paw off. Of course, we have to do this. Even though it's stupid.
You, doesn't devour you as your thoughts too often.
Not the same as we did with Gale.
Your compulsions will doom us all if you do not work to stop them. I can help.
Really? You look far too happy.
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you. But for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now.
Ooh.
You can change that. But only if you embrace your potential.
You should have made him looking a bit more evil. But we didn't care about actually making
The enemy is closing
this
in.
astral
We'll be back.
knight to come and save us. We just shut. Should have made him look a bit more evil.
Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Hello, good evening. We are kind of skipping through a lot of things here. How is your night? We are trying to get Minthara on our team. And I haven't done it before, so I'm kind of
I had the strangest dream
doing it.
There was a
Tunnel
visage
vision it.
promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream.
Of course. I did.
Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us.
Indeed. We should take every advantage we can get. Let's explore these powers and see where they take us.
Exactly. Waste not, want not.
Even when it
Even
comes
to
to my
mind-flayer
player parasites.
Now, was there anything else?
No. That's it. So, to get on with that mission with Minthara, we need to just rest, but this vision came up, so... Oh, nice. I just got obsession of this myself. I've been exploring the Underdark, Arkin Tower, and Grimdark for the first time. We are going to do all of that too, but we are kind of tunnel visioning into how the fuck do we take Minthara into our team. I never had her before. So she says rest. Let's go for resting again. What kind of character are you playing, and what kind of approach are you doing? This is my first playthrough that is just evil, like thoroughly evil. And I never killed the thieflings in the grove before, but this will be the first time.
Looking at something?
How did you know I was here? Just looking. What are you doing?
I'm looking too, but not seeing very much. Another quirk of my affliction.
I gotta say, he's just vulnerable. He's just vulnerable. Just a vampire. I'm curious about that too. We didn't really get the chance to talk too friendly with each other. Yeah, that is why I'm tunnel visioning it, because I have never had her in my party, so I'm just gonna go skip right to getting her into our party, because she's the perfect character to do our evil playthrough. But most likely we are going to encounter her in a battle, like you probably did, and that is why I'm skipping to her part, just focusing on her right now. Bar dual hand, yeah, I remember you, right? And but like this, I just have to have her on my team, so we just have to try our best. Vanity, do you miss it, seeing your own face?
Preening in the looking glass? Petty vanity? Of course I miss it. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs.
See, he's vulnerable.
Eyes turned
He's vulnerable. He's like opening up. He didn't mean to be this vulnerable when he tried to manipulate us, but he is. What color were they before? You have nothing to worry about. It's a very good face. Let's play to his part.
Is it? What do you see when you look at me?
Who is manipulating who here? Well, strong piercing eyes, crease when you laugh, your move. Strong piercing eyes.
Oh. Go on.
A dangerous smile.
Very good. Now just tell me I'm beautiful and we can call it a day.
Honestly, with more of my times, I would just be. You're beautiful. Do you want power? Here's your power.
Mirrors aren't much use, but being reflected in someone else's eyes? Well, I could do worse.
Like, let him have his vulnerability and try to be playing us. But he is actually opening up. We don't have a lot of stuff. Like, this has never happened before. But I'm playing on tactician and I hate it. Like, I'm gonna balance this shit out because
tonight you
food.
can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head. You wonder what she looked like as she died. Squirming, skewered in abject agony.
Side dreamily out of fantasy. Go for a walk.
You would have given anything to have seen it. As you jolt awake, too many questions plague you.
Damn, you need double the camp resources on tactician. That is mean. Yeah, that is what I'm gonna balance out, because that was not part of my plan. I wanted harder, but not like this. Like in a
When the proud deed of her death was yours, why do you have no recollection?
This is an important part. Good to know.
Jubilant day! I have found your vile self at last! Sceleritas fell. Your loyal and ever adoring butler.
Yo.
I followed you, my dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long.
Indeed, we have. Like, my voice is so dark because of the time. Like, this is not my voice, but it suits the playthrough. What in the hell do you mean? You're my butler. About damn time somebody respected my godlike anti-proud. Yeah. What in the hell do you mean you're my butler? Like, she's kind of dualistically inclined to both be on this side and on this side. Like, we're just gonna ask him.
One hell of a butler.
Oh, yeah.
The most unprincipled servant you could hope for.
You sure about that?
Struggled to conduct yourself properly without me. I found you following the stench of that bard.
Ah, could we let her out to dry?
She reeked across the coast like a piece of dog muck on the road.
Ew. I can still smell her gore too. What a fair perfume. I didn't kill her. You did kill her.
My, we will be reintroducing necrophilia to your schedule in no
Are
time.
you sure about that? That sounds not wise.
Anyways, I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance.
Thank you. Gifts from the dead.
You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night.
So violence breeds
I'm sure
loot?
Master will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity.
Well, if you bring me loot like this, what a butler you can be. Neither can I. You're going to tell me everything about my past life. There will be more. No, there will be, not likely. Neither can I.
Oh, my sanguine master. Your next work will be
Our
wonderful.
frontal lobe does not come.
It will be hard to improve upon what you have already done. I am a great admirer of what you did to the bard's left carotid artery.
Yeah, what a work of explicit gore.
Inspiration will strike. Be true to yourself, my lady.
We have like intrusive thoughts that is like, our frontal lobe does not come in front of our barbarity or our bloody want of just killing and evil. So yeah, we would just answer accordingly like that. This is loot. Loot being totally evil. Equip it. It's... Where did it go? Oh. The shadow itself. Once per turn, when you kill an enemy, shroud yourself in primeval darkness to become invisible for 2 turns. Which is very good. But, Minthara. The mystery continues. And we are just triggering, like, things that is coming. We just have to do it again, but I think we need some, first of all, we need to save. Just make a save file. And then we need to actually balance, because tactician was just about to give us a harder time, like, giving us more to think about in, like, combat, not giving us a harder time with food and stuff. So, what's that thing? Difficulty. Maybe we should go for custom one. We go for custom one. Customize it. We can go for tactician, but we can actually single out. Like, no, we don't want that. We want it easy with the camp cosmo. That's not gonna play into it. It's just inventory management. This can be easier too, because it doesn't, like, that is the normal one. And yeah, let's continue with this. That means we should be balanced out. We should still have a difficult time. Like, we have to use our brains and intellect when we are choosing what to do, but we don't have to, like, go hungry and look for food. Because food is, like, everywhere.
Good stuff if you're looking to buy.
Yeah, give us food. Let's see what you have. He actually has a lot of things we want to buy. Like this. Oh no, it's really cheap. Like, oh, we have gotten used to the prices before. Is this too cheap? Well, whatever. We're just gonna have to... Insufficient gold, you see, it's not too cheap. Where are our Pew. Add wares to offer. Balance offer. Barter. Doom hammer. Is it 2? This is also one of those that we actually need. But is it too cheap now? Well, whatever. We're just gonna go for it right now and just... We need all of these. Thank you. Balance offer. We don't have enough. Cutlery is used for only one purpose. To sell. Like, this is the inventory management that it doesn't do good, like, entertainment. Hey, hello Gail, how you doing? Just chilling? Well, fine for us. And we can just wait for the rest. Yeah, we're gonna talk with you later. Oh, and we're gonna go back to the camp. Like, just gonna try again because she said rest. Rest is the answer. But I'm not sure what she lays in that. Let's try again.
I will have an explanation, or your head.
Walk away now. I won't warn you again.
Bitch fight incoming. Relic, what's about the artifact? This is about the artifact. Stop squabbling, both of you.
Remove yourself if you are so easily offended.
Watch out. I'll remove you.
Nonsense. You're just finally showing us what you really are. A reaver to the bone.
Spare your indignity. Every word that spills from your mouth is worth less than the last.
Again, stop this. No sense in us fighting with each other. What's this even about? No, let's just stop them.
Judicious bloodletting settles feuds and roots out the weak, the deceitful.
Do you hear this, tribe? Our lives are at stake and she wants us to turn on each other.
No others. Just you and me.
What's this even about?
Lae'zel thinks I have something important to her people.
You
She's
do.
deluded, clearly.
You do have something.
She carries an heirloom of my people. I must know why.
So any ideas on how to settle this?
The bad blood must be purged.
We want Shadowheart, won't we? She can be actually
You mean
evil
I'd get
too.
to prove you wrong and thrash you? I love it. Get some rest, Lae'zel. You'll need it.
Oh god.
You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
We want to take it down the path of actually being
If anyone asks, I'll say you
equally
chose
to
for
our
me.
party.
Don't expect to be mourned.
Should we stop her? Do nothing. I don't know what happens here, but hopefully we don't lose. Oh. Bye, Lae'zel. So I haven't done that before. What's his suit to our party? Have we get another one of those? Or not! Fuck! Shadowheart! You
Take the
idiot!
slain foe as a gift, blessed Night Singer. Usher her into your darkness.
Such a waste! Such a waste! Dumb shit! You could have used a tadpole at least! You piece of crap! You just did that, didn't you? Idiot.
What's
No, Lisa is just... She's dead, but yeah. Could have used her stuff. Don't you think? No, you don't. Piece of crap. What happens if I actually talk to her? Now can we just raise dead? We're curious still. Just
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What were you most afraid of?
To be forgotten.
Poor Lazel. Just in her underwear, just like... What was your mission?
Cleanse the parasite.
She could have been a good asset. We chose Shadowheart over you, apparently.
Ascension. Knighthood. Silver sword. Ride dragon.
Poor thing. No, you just died to Shadowheart.
Fighter. Blade of the undying queen.
But what a waste. We could have used a tadpole.
Fresh clear. Among the tears of Seluna.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I never had her die on me before. And then she's spewed out like that. That's just, oh god. Poor thing. That is unholy. We took her all stuff. All her stuff. Just send her to camp. Just naked there. Your economy of your lip is now just funny. Oh god. Well, still, let's read in here. Druid's Grove. We should rescue Volo. Let's go do that. But we don't want to do anything to... Daughter of Darkness, no. We're going to do all those too. That is our plan, but of course. And this too. We're not going to save the refugees. We're going to rescue Volo. We're going to embrace our potential, first of all. Meaning we are going to take some tadpoles into our brain.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Do I?
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Now we can consume parasites. You can now absorb the psionic potential of illicit parasites and evolve your mind flare powers. Consume the first illicit parasite in your inventory to unlock your illicit powers menu. Blah blah blah. Let's do that. And this is basically what we're doing. But before we do anything more of that, because using those parasites.
So, you've indulged. Just helped yourself to a little more power, I see.
Yeah,
and there
power.
isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say.
I agree.
My only complaint is that you didn't want to share.
Oh, hold on to that. We are not finished yet. I wasn't sure you would want to indulge in this. I have another in my pack. Take it if you want it.
Excellent. I'll have a rummage around and help myself in my own good time.
Nice.
Thank you. Your generosity is appreciated.
Now, let's rescue Volo. Just to have that done. Seems like I can do that besides like ending this without Minthara. There is some things in here that is we could get done. Like the weird thing. The weird thing. Like the masochist thing that is in here. No, this is into Volo, isn't it? Yeah. Talk with her.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
I can buy him, can I? Do you have plans for this pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
I like one of my own.
Then catch one on your own.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
Authority. We're gonna use our authority on her. Set him free. He's mine now. You don't need to use excess power here, but
Yeah, of course. I didn't realise who you
thank you.
A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Thank you.
Look at this. I'm quite saved. A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting.
Of course he has to save you, Volo.
Of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
Remember my name when you're crediting the story of it's Elizabeth.
That will sound ridiculous. But fine, if you insist. As much as it pains me to cede creative control. Once I've written you into one of my books, there won't be a tavern in Faerû you can enter without receiving a hero's welcome. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
Sure.
An invisibility potion, my friend.
Good.
A bit less
No,
refined
Scooch.
than your mendacious
Get away.
method, but
Save yourself, and we're gonna be. How'd you get caught? I'm looking for extra company, right? Go away. Go to my camp. We'll talk there.
Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do.
Yeah.
I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain.
And you're gonna pick my brain if we let you. So there's Volo at least. At least Volo is safe now, so that's that. No Minthara. Like we could go to the Underdark, that would be perfect for us to actually explore there and there, but I want Minthara to be on our party. And I think we have to do this in that order. Like we are anyway going to have to proceed to Act 2 when we choose. Like we have to do that. No, go. Go towards the is she even here? She is not here. Oh God. Well then there was that. Alright. So that is. Let's go to the Grove. I guess that is where we're going down. Let's go to the Grove. Let's see if we can actually when we get there, maybe it's actually there we proceed.
So much fun that those thieves almost got caught.
We're skipping a lot of things, aren't we? Act 2 is either way the best act.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
What's happening here now?
Wait, bows down.
She told her to go back here.
Goblin, get up here. I want that gate sealed before they arrive, and we need to talk.
No, before we do anything like idiotic here, let's just make a save point so we can go back. Scum save. She's just a perfect character to have with us. And this is... Where do we want to go? Is it here you linger? No, that is Karlach. Karlach wouldn't be a good part of our party. She's too good. She's a good character. But she's not gonna like what we are gonna do.
Keep it together.
Are we doing this the right way?
You're alive. A little light, just as the day seems darkest. I'd given you up for dead at the goblin camp. I'm damn glad to be wrong.
Are we wrong
But
for
what
doing
happened?
this the way?
We've seen them massing in the woods.
I met the drow leading them and led her here. Isn't that what we're doing?
You led the drow here? By the
Sorry.
nine hells, why?
We want her as a character on our theme. I want to see drows, files, heads of dead. She tricked the location. Trust me, she thinks we're on the same... Relax. Let's just go for it.
Oh, God. You've turned on us.
Yeah, it's horrible. I can't see it. Let's roleplay. I don't know. I just want... I want to save you, but it seems I'm too weak.
Traitor.
I'm a traitor.
The blade now comes for you.
Yeah, I know you're gonna turn on us too. Oopsie. Well, do we get her now? God, was this a mistake to do like this? It's just treading into... Where are everyone? We have somebody behind us. Up there. Please don't. Like, this is all... Alright, in the name of... Will. Stand down. Please. Hi. This is painful. Me trying to be evil. I'm trying my best. Well, I'm kind of conflicted between role-playing this evil thing and then just, oh god, we have to do this now. I'm trying to get Minthara on our party, but doing that, we kind of... We're kind of just finding out. How do we do this? How are you? This feels so wrong. Bite him in the butt. You should be stronger after doing that, you know. I see, I also struggle to be evil in games as well. Yeah, this is my first evil gameplay. But at the same time, I need to, like, I have never used that character. I just killed her. But she's perfect for an evil game, like, playthrough. So there's that. I'm gonna knock you prone. Then I'm gonna boost you. I'm doing good. I'm feeling really calm and in peace. That is perfect. That is wonderful. Is it a Christmas vibe or is it just Will is having fun too. Like, this is probably the wrong way to do this, but okay, I've never done this before. Let's just fuck around and find out. Oh no! People! Oh. Hopefully we're getting help. It actually has to do with me getting in touch with my spirituality once again. Oh, that is nice. Tell me all about it. How are you feeling like you are going around life spiritually evolving? It's absolutely something we have to just learn. And if you are in a good place, all the power to you. This feels painful. You know, I tried living as an atheist, but it didn't work out for me. Like, naturalism isn't really for me. Yeah, and religion is really... Like, people think... Like, I'm a Christian myself, but... You don't say. Christianity, in my view, is like the first... Like, Genesis tells you, we all get the apple to eat it and know and choose on our own. Like, that is the first thing we need to know as Christians in the Bible. So all the power to you knowing how to actually navigate your life. I know, accept that we have souls, free will and meaning for existence. I like that viewpoint. You're finding out about yourself. You're evolving. You kind of leveled up, you. That is nice. And I am dead. I'm evolving to know how to not do this quest. This is not how you do this. But yeah. A lot of Christians want you to become Christian, but in my thought of how to read the Bible and stuff, it's like, it's into every other individual to choose themselves. Where did you come from? That's a spider. Like, that is in everyone's own choice. Eating the apple, you know now what to choose between good and evil. No, it's your choice. Not anybody to press it upon you. That, I think, is the first part of the being like Christian. Even read it, the first part of Genesis is like, choose. You're given knowledge, choose. And we chose the wrong way to do things. Will, go away. I fail. I have mixed feelings about Christianity. Like, it really helped me for a time, but also did me bad for some time. Yeah, and that is all into every single individual to just like, I don't want this and I want this. Like, I'm not the one to argue. Like, even if I am religious in that way, that is my journey. But that doesn't cloud my eyes to actually want to, like, your perspective is it's intriguing because it gives me wisdom. So I'm more like on that part, like just listening and not trying to preach about anything, actually. Just listen to people and let them choose themselves, because that is actually, in my opinion, the first thing we have to do. Choose ourselves. I just hope God doesn't send me to hell for not having the right belief. Actually, I think he's kind of benevolent in that way. He actually knows that we are needing to actually stumble across the darkness, right? And the New Testament kind of talks about how that is us always. We can never be perfect. So we will always fail. Don't be scared of failure. Be scared of not living true to your own compass of morality. I think that is the only thing. Like, nobody knows. I have no health. I'm doing this the wrong way. Sevlo! I cannot do that. Let me help myself up. That's fair enough. Thanks for the other. Yeah, and it's not an advice. It's more like, I think you're having your journey and it's actually, you're evolving spiritually. And it doesn't have to be like right or wrong. It's actually, we are all stumbling in the dark. Just, that is basically the common human condition. Like, we will never be perfect. Let's just try to find the best way to live amongst other. And nobody knows. And the New Testament tells us that, thank God, Jesus Christ didn't just again, as in the Old Testament, just regret making us. That is, it's brutal how we are perceived in his view. Just, I regret making you. You are so failure incarnate. And yeah, he gives us another chance, becoming the one person that lived perfectly. Yeah, and then it's just my view, my perspective on a book that is telling us about something we can't absolutely know, can just feel, and then journey, basically. There we have her, Night Warden Minthara. I mean, God created us knowing that we would end up being that way. Yeah, he regretted his creation of us. The same way I regret going about this way. I could have been wiser, couldn't I? Use some potion of health. You can't do that. In the Old Testament it says he regrets us. He was such a horrible thing. Just full of blood, brutality and evil. And he tried to like wash us away. And then he kind of... Yeah, that is where we were like... God, I am dying! Let's do this in a wiser way. I think we need to stand our ground. Maybe we should actually do this. Why did we do this so stupid? To be honest, like, God gives us another chance when he comes to earth as Jesus Christ. And he gives us the way to actually be totally having evil in our heart. Like, we have rot there too. Never listen to your heart alone. It is full of evil, deceit and desire. And then he granted us mercy for being this horrible creation that he regrets. Because we are actually just despicable. I like to think most passages in the Old Testament are metaphoric. Like, for me, there is no way to... Yeah, exactly. Like, it's too aged. And how you read it and how you have to read it, like, and go back and forth between it, and how we, in any way, shape or form, are equally too stupid to be understanding it. Like, that is the... If everything else is just... We are too dumb to know what his plan was. We are too dumb to understand God.
I can do better.
And Will, you are too strong. We have to give you something. Like, send that back, you who kind of hate us. Should we just... Here, you're too strong, Will. But yeah, we are not supposed to be understanding all. Because we are failure. If I go up here on my own, a lot of my viewpoint is just like, listen more than you speak.
You're alive. A little light, just as the day seems darkest.
And if you are in that place where you actually evolve spiritually, maybe you have something that can grant me some more wisdom.
We've seen the massing in the woods.
So I'm not about preaching, I'm about actually listening more. And I like that people can be, like, giving me both the good, bad and the ugly on all sides of thinking. And I agree with you, like, we can't understand what the book actually wants to tell us, because we are too, like, sinful incarnation. And now we have to be doing this a little more smart. I met the drow leading and led him here.
You led the drow here?
Doing an evil playthrough is hard. I've never done this, but I want Minthara. She's something I haven't explored, and she's perfect for a playthrough. Yeah, it does.
God.
Sorry, Sevla. I'm so sorry. Becoming a good becoming a good listener is the best way to help people. People often need someone to listen to them instead of people giving them exactly. And you learn so much more. Like if you're good at listening, you see things from perspectives that you couldn't have in your own view. So you actually can learn a lot. And in my viewpoint, I think knowledge is, yes, it's where your stupidity goes to be too knowledgeable to have comfort, but you actually, at least you can know more. And when you are stumbling in the dark, that makes you maybe more, it's easier to navigate when you don't know anything. And Will, can you sit down? Please. Here you go. You're hamstrung. So I like to listen because I don't think I know that much. At least not enough to actually advise on like spiritual journeys and stuff. I'm still going through it myself. I'm not on my own journey. How do you do? Can we do this? Strong woman. Just like that. Turn around there and go for. No. She missed. Shh. No goblin. What? Finally, you get to taste Will. Isn't that nice? Finally, get to taste his blood.
That won't work.
No shit. Like when people are in pain, they need someone to listen to them without judgment. Giving advice usually don't work as people know what they need to do. They just need the human connection and care. Yeah, and if somebody is actually in pain and needs, they need to find their own way. Like I can't find the way for them. That is pride. Sorry, Will. And if somebody isn't ready to listen, then you shouldn't preach anything. You should just listen to what they are feeling and going through. Because if somebody really is in need, that's exactly what they need. Connection and care. However much they might be wrong or this or that in your viewpoint, it might be exactly what they need to go through. Just stumble through. Will is dead, right? He's dead. Let's stand there. And can we bless this mess? Bless Minthara too, and the silence.
Come on, can't stay idle.
And I wish I could fly right now, but I didn't. Of course we have to do this. And why didn't that work? God damn it. Oh, there it goes. There we die. Well, at least we got one down. That's my issue with many mental health professionals. Many of them don't really listen. Yeah, they don't. And their core work is to actually get you to see it. Like, if you're a psychological person that health-wise is giving you health work, wow, words elude me, they are actually needing to adhere to. Let them stumble towards what you already know and see them as, but you can't tell them that. Psychologist, yes. Exactly. A psychiatrist might give you pills for it, but a psychologist wants you to stumble towards the truth on your own. They need to listen. And a lot of them don't do that, which is against their ideal work. That is the only thing they are doing. That's their sole purpose. They just killed us. But okay. Let's keep Minthara alive. And see if we can enroll her in our party. We should actually try and... yeah, that is not gonna happen. We cannot... no, you're dead. Dead as dead can be. And now we're not moving. Actually, just stand fast. Be strong. And I am believing that a lot of people know, even if they are stumbling in the dark themselves, they know more than I know. At least they know another perspective that I haven't seen. So maybe I can listen and get some clues on my own way through. And something I notice is that as I am connecting once again with spirituality, I'm becoming more interested in science, which sounds strange for many people, but I think the two things are really connected. Yeah, you look upon Carl Jung and Albert Einstein, every big name in history, they were on both of those axles. Like, they were science and spirituality. They are together.
Be quick.
And Carl Jung is like we have Freud, but we have Carl Jung. I kind of feel Carl Jung is kind of more my taste in psychology. He had a more spiritual look upon things. And every person in history kind of comes to that point where they are using both science and spirituality equally important. They don't exclude themselves. We need to go up here. They are not exclusive. Just stay alive, Minthara. Please. Do please. Like, why didn't we just remove Will and take somebody else in our party that wouldn't disagree some... Hey, Lessel is dead. Never mind that. There's a lot of people here that isn't in our control. One scientist I think you would like to know about is Arthur Eddington. He was an astrophysicist and made many fundamental contributions, like he was the first to experimentally demonstrate that relativity was right. He was also very spiritual and religious. He was a Quaker, and he has some philosophical work that I think you would like to look upon. I'm going to write down his name because I think you are absolutely right. Just a moment here. I need a pen. And I do have something to write on. That is important. Manual notes is important. Since there's so many that isn't in our actual control here on the screen right now, we're just gonna write down Arthur Eddington. I'm gonna check him up. And thank you for giving me fuel for my brain to just never be ignorant enough to have comfort, but at least knowledge is power. Or is it? Knowledge is something. I am curious more than I am... This is a masochist. Thank you very much. I love that. Now, how do we proceed? We want you to actually stand... Maybe you're best over here. Like, you have to heal a bit. We should have done that with her spells before entering this, but okay. We impulsively just going through this. just hold her alive, and I can resurrect myself. We have 2 characters we can control in this hellfire. Smart? Nah. On tactician, hard? Yeah. Silly? Absolutely. Let's see how it goes. Oh! For just a moment. We'll go up here. And then we'll have to do... Can we hit you? Part of this. Can we... Oh, you up there. You're having high ground too, which is bad. We should have the high ground. Alright. Fun. Yeah, do that thing. We should have a fucking resurrection scroll on us, but we don't. So we have a lot of things in our party that is dead, and a lot of people out of our control here. We're learning. As long as we focus on holding her alive, that would be okay. They have the high ground too. Come on. Dan, can you just decide? The AI is cooking. Don't think this is the most efficient way to actually do this task, but okay. We're gonna just wing it from here. What died? As long as it's not her, we should be okay. I think after this fight we can actually recruit her. This fight is like not in our power to do anything. We have two individuals here that just gonna wait. I have ADD. ADD, not the H. I have ADD. And it's always there. Reminding me, you have no control. But yeah, it kind of makes me... It is both a power and... yeah, not a power. Like, it's on both axles there too. Oh wait, there is a Starion. We don't need to meddle with him. Yeah, ADD tag. Yeah, because I have ADD, but I know a lot about ADHD, and it is still in like scientifically still getting understood. So a lot of me having gone through life, read upon it and understood it and seen it from both people having ADHD and ADD, I think I have a bit more knowledge about how it's still hard for grown-ups to have ADD or ADHD and go through life because the medical field hasn't really been successful in research. I don't know much about this neurodivergence, to be honest. And, well, it is in the same street as autism and stuff. I mean, it has been very, like, misleading up through the years. Especially for women, like... It's a lot of, like, a lot of the healthcare professionals that I came into contact with getting this diagnosis actually have a lot of scientific approach to actually push this field into better view, which it isn't. It's still like kind of in the early stages of understanding what it is. Like people don't, like doctors don't think people that is grown up can have ADHD. It's like something they grow up and stuff. But no, it's not. It's how your how your brain communicate with itself. It's a neurodivergency that is absolutely, you can't outgrow it. Like, it's just how your brain works. So saying, many people think that ADD and ADHD is just lack of attention. Yeah, and it's so much more. So much more. And it can also be a comorbid thing that just, yeah, exists with, like, interacting with other fields in your brain. Like, and if you get PTSD or something like autism, it has a lot to do with that too. So you kind of have a comorbid approach to everything you do in your life. And then it's very bad to say that you can outgrow it. So healthcare professionals need to actually scientifically come up to speed with how they approach that field. Because I don't think they do that good. And it can be very hard for people getting late diagnoses when they are like grown people. And then just hear ADD, ADHD, what does that mean for me? I'm not in school. Many people with autism also have ADD and ADHD. Yeah, and I think I do have a bit of an autist in me. Like, there are some parts of me that just is too engaged to be actually not on that spectrum. But also, that is also a spectrum. Like, how much? Yeah, it can be just personality too. So yeah, it's a lot to actually. People who are grown and get that diagnosis can be actually very in the dark and fail to get health like advice that is good for them. And it's in 2008 that we actually accepted it to be something that we don't outgrow. 2008 is not long ago.
Works its way into your mind.
Something happens here.
Now we can cleanse this place completely. Kill everyone.
Do you want to come to our party? Oh, wait a moment. You don't need to do that anymore. Get up, Astarion. Just a moment. I think I did an autism evaluation 1 month in order to judge if I am the autism spectrum or not. I still haven't got the results. Yeah. And don't do your own research on those topics. Like, do your own thorough research. Don't just take it for granted. Like, it's still in its early days. We have to resurrect ourselves. Oh god. Can we do this? No?
A long way
to go still.
Do you have like something we can use? Like, please. You have nothing, do you? We need a resurrection scroll. Yeah, and depression can come as a... Just know that OCD is also on the same... Like, it's the same street. Same street as autism, ADHD. Everything of this is in the same street, same area. You're so dead. Oh. We have nothing to heal you with. We need to go to camp. We can't go to camp. God damn it. Oh, right. We have to do this the hard way. This way and that way. Let's see if we can find a resurrection scroll and resurrect ourselves. And depression can come as an outcome of not necessarily depression, but maybe you're just battling too much that you need to actually... Like, OCD is... That is something hard to deal with. I think I saw somewhere that around 13 to 14% of people with autism also have OCD. Yeah, it's the same street. True. And oh, they are just going about massacring everything. Where's the drow? Can we get her on our team? Like, I think also a part of me have a bit of OCD. Like, there's some parts of me that are like force, like outside my control, kind of. So yeah, but how much that is a comorbid like reaction and personality comes into contact, I'm not sure. I just know that being the neurodivergent is harder, unfortunately. It's harder in a neurotypical, like we have a neurotypical society that tells us to be neurotypical. If we aren't neurotypical, that will make it hard to be neurotypical. So in that sense, yes, it's harder. But we are absolutely necessary. If we were in...
What's a little more blood on one's hands?
Are we going in here? Like, if we were embracing...
Locked from the inside.
Like, what are we doing then? What is going on here? Let's see. Have we gone about this the wrong way? Well, alright. Let's see what's going on here. Looking for that scroll of resurrection. Fuck. But yeah, if we had embraced the neurodivergent path to be actually necessary in our society, it wouldn't be that alienating to have it this way. Let's go talk with them. That didn't enlighten us at all. There we go. Continuation. Where is Minthara? Oof. There she is. Yeah, different people with different ways of thinking are all essential. Exactly. And if we were in a tribal, like a tribal society, we would be very necessary. Like, the way we are thinking different is necessary for survival in such an environment, but we are in an environment that is actually excluding the need for that. But it's still necessary, like. And that is probably why a lot of people with neurodivergency ends up being depressed, because they feel this excluded. Oh god, Minthara, you don't die. Don't you dare. But having to re-roll or go back would be actually kind of preferable. Let's just get her. Tormentor. Shush. No, she's okay. She's doing fine.
Over here.
Let's go bite her in the butt. And then we could actually, maybe... Yeah! And can you move closer to her and just... No. Fine. Then stand still. Like, you can say ADD, like I have, is like it's a learning. They say it has to do with focus. It has to do with learning deficiency. But in the end, when I could do it on my own terms in university, I just have straight A's. But I had to do that on my own will and my own terms. Like, I had to struggle towards that. And I had a lot to actually, just to get to that point where I could actually do it my own way. I had to willpower myself through the failure of actually being and growing up in a school system that is just excluding these types of people that is like me. But when I could do that, I found myself actually quite competent. Just had to do it on my own terms. And I think that is actually everybody's situation, whoever you are and however your brain functions and communicates. You have to do it the way you see necessary. Shoot! Yeah.
Again.
I miss. Trial and error. Absolutely. She's very capable. And brutal. Like, when we get to this point, can we talk with you, Minthara? Are we done? No, we're not done yet. We're still killing. Killing spree going strong. Let's continue after her. We should have healed before. She's a force to be reckoned with, that's for sure. Can we just keep her alive by going through this?
We'll do it my way.
Seems kind of dangerous.
On the move.
Can you bless her? She is just powering on. We like failing around. Yeah, right.
They won't know what bit them.
Yeah, they do. God damn it. Like, this is... Oh, you hit! Shadowheart. Oh, fantastic. You have evolved. As long as she survives, I think that is enough. I'm actually hating mathematics, but I've done a lot of it like through business education. I did a lot of mathematics, like economy mathematics. But I hate it. I think I have dyscalculia. Yeah. I think I actually have a struggle to read numbers. But I would appreciate it if I could. But I have just, out of pure brutal ways, just done economy-based university degrees. And it wasn't pleasant. And I didn't find anything more pleasant after that. I just found it more annoying and I know more, basically. But then again, a lot of people that are neurodivergent do it get you.
Will be pleased. But there is more to be done. This place is home to druids.
Root them out and kill them.
Kill them.
Do you like mathematics?
Let's see what I can glean.
Find the druids. Bleed them dry.
Yeah, about that. Maybe we should make a save file and then actually resurrect our ass and then come back to this place. But we can't do that, can we? No.
Yes, let's.
Druids.
Interesting.
Funny that you mentioned that because you're the third person I meet that you possibly have the dyscalculia. I follow a girl on YouTube who has dyscalculia and a streamer who also has. Yeah, isn't that weird? Maybe you're good with words but not with numbers. Though I did brutalize me to knowledge, but it didn't make me feel that it was easier to do it. It just more tedious. And I know how to do it. It's still hell to do. Where is the rest? You know what? I think I can go down here and find a resurrection scroll. Let's try to do that. There's loot. There's a lot of people on the internet that is like neurodivergent. Where is the box? Can I find a thing? No? That sucks.
What's this?
Unhelpful. Well, that leaves us only one option, I guess. I have to lie dead. Wait. Both of them also have mental health disorders, like one of them has BPD, schizoaffective disorder, bipolar type, anxiety, anorexia, and dyscalculia, while the other has OCD, bipolar, and schizotypical, antisocial personality disorder, and other things I can't remember. Isn't that peculiar how people with like antisocial traits and like social struggles in any way, shape, or form like comes to this parasocial platform where like social media becomes like it's a plethora of them here. Why? It's like it's meant to be more social, but it just gives way for more people that struggles with social ways to come into like the front. It's a weird thing, but it is actually like, yeah, it's more people with neurodivergency that is actually successful over like social media platforms. And when it comes to like these antisocial personality disorder traits, like that field, isn't it funny how that is actually like a parasocial way? Just find them here, like a mass in social media platforms. It's funny. No, Kaga, you bitch! Stop her! Be strong now. I hope we do this. Like, I know a lot of people that I watch have anxiety and like neurodivergence too, and in their way just choosing this social platform, like it's such a weird phenomenon, but it's true. It's like, here they are, and now I have to do this. God damn it. First of all, ouch. There we go. We're gonna fail, aren't we? Please don't fail. God damn it. That is a good spell, really, but we are maybe... Oh lord. Yeah, move out of the sunbeam. Maybe that is more. It's like we have a sunbeam on us. We should move away. Warding flame. Do it. They're probably gonna kick us in the head when we... Yep.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Nope. There we go. Well, on tactician mode, I'm just hating this. But yeah, I'm gonna just get comfortable and do this a bit more clever. And this is stupid. We have to do it. And now, whenever. Just one moment. We need to do something smart. We need to position us. But yeah, one moment. I just need to get something for my throat. My voice is not my own, it's darker. So one moment.
Absolute, guide me.
See if this helps me. I didn't have any cough drops or honey. I do have honey, but then I have to make tea. I kind of want to get this tedious thing out of the way. And I do call it tedious because it feels kind of tedious. Because I want to resurrect myself.
Some rests better than none.
Maybe we should look for a resurrection scroll. Take all.
Keep a blade close.
Yeah. There's a lot to loot here. Like I had this mod that I use that you can toggle this view, and it's better than just holding a button. Because holding the button is actually bad.
Certainly.
I feel like we are just overlooking a lot, but at the same time, we just want to
Find the druid.
get her.
Bleed them dry.
Right, exactly.
Let's move.
How do we do that? Now we're dead on the ground.
Very well then.
We should go find something to resurrect us with. And at the same time, can we make that? No. We can't. Unless we have like the power to do that, but we don't. Like, no.
Watch your back.
So that means there must be some way to... Like I'm inclined to actually try and get that mod back, because just having it toggled is easy.
Subtle steps.
An easy way to have this functional. And same with the the letters on like flavor text. Absolutely not.
Yes, please. What's in here?
Let's go and see if he has something to resurrect us with. Jesus Christ, we're looking for resurrection scroll. Why didn't we buy that when we could? Silly. Should be something around here I can use. Has to be. Like, where did he put his... Nothing? Really? Why? And the idol of Sylvanus is actually gone too. You wanted to steal that, but okay. Let's go about it in another way. Nothing? Nothing you can pick up here? No, of course not. I want to have the higher ground at least here. Then let us... Alright. Then with our mediocrity, how do we do this? And will this even work? No, I don't think so. What should it do? Yeah, in full view. Is it harder to be evil? I can't guide them yet. Let's just sit down. Doesn't work. Oh, moonbeam. Move out of the moonbeam. First priority. Moonbeam bad. Get out. We actually saved another person, so we have another person here to counter. Like, this is just... We made this hard. Silly. Can I have a shot at moving away? No? Okay. They're just bypassing us. Horrible.
Let me see your wounds. Take cure.
You kind of have to do that. Let's try and just push it away. Didn't work. Fuck. Oof. You don't have anything? No, of course not. Why would we? That would be useful. And there she goes. Like this. How the fuck do I resurrect myself? Entering this was stupid, the way I did it. Now I have to do that. We can't go to camp either. So there's that. Just stand, try and push her away. You're successful. Now you can backtrack. And do turn around so you're not with your back to them.
Turn someone inside out.
Fucking hell. That Kala, we should have killed her instantly when we found her. We didn't. And there we go. No. Rosak, are you the only one left? Oh. Idiot. Yeah. Fucking idiot. Do we have to go back here and just take a better approach? Maybe we should do that. Oh lord. But were we already in the midst of the battle? No. I think we can go to camp first. Release will and then get another resurrection scroll or some, and then take that approach. Yeah.
How much
We're
further can I
already
go?
in it, yeah. We will get stuck here. How far gone is... Let's see what this gives us. I'm not sure where we are ending up now. Tactician, yeah. It was supposed to give us a bit of a brain tease, but instead it gave me like... I'm not sure how to actually go through this without stumbling like an idiot. That was after Lysel was dead. Alright. So where are we here now? This is probably where we go there. Maybe we should actually just start here. And I'm gonna have to take a break. And I will actually try and look for those mods that actually like with this button that you can toggle and the writing on flavor text items, getting it a bit more enhanced, like we don't have to deal with this text being so obscured. And yeah, maybe that is the right approach. And
my step.
I might play something else tonight, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna do that first. And having that said, we're on a road to getting Minthara, but I never got her before, so she's kind of hard to get. And being scared of actually ending up just having to kill her again. This is where I say good night. With this, I might come back with maybe I will play another game. Or fix this and get back to this. Or go through Hell and Fury and just power through this and then come back to when we're done with that part. Because this is getting a bit tedious. Yeah. But yeah, thank you for coming along, and I'm very, very happy for all the ideas on topics I need to adhere more wisdom on. I like that, I love that. And thank you for that. So have a good night. I'm gonna struggle with my mind on this. And mods toggling. The toggle button is kind of useful. So maybe that is something I need to have. And the flavor text is kind of obscured. So let's get that fixed. And have some prepared scrolls for resurrection when we go into that hellhole. At least.